Today, we're discussing, should you participate in the Fema Buyback program or not participate? So if you're currently going through this process, stay tuned in this video to decide if this is going to be a good fit for you and what possibly decision you should make. Hello, my name's Chris Green, president and owner of the Flood Insurance Guru. And for the last 12 years, I've been helping people overcome these flood obstacles after I purchased a property in a flood zone and was told premiums were going to be $3,000 when they should have been $300. Today, we're discussing the Fema Buyback program, whether you should participate in it or not. So today we're going to be talking about some benefits of participating in it, some benefits of not. Let's talk about participating in it first, because participating can be very valuable. But one of the things that can bring value to in participating is potentially the resale value of your property. What we find is properties that have flooded several times. Of course, the resale value is going to be much lower than maybe a new construction home. In fact, we have even seen it where a property sells for 50, 60, 70% less that's had flood loss claims. One of the benefits of going through this buyback program, if you qualify, remember, there's a lot of eligibility here, like primary residence and some other things like being in a special flood hazard area, like we're standing in here right now. And that is, they're giving you generally fair market value before the flood. This means you could actually potentially get more money through the buyback program than you would in reselling your property. Another benefit could actually be flood insurance costs. In going through this relocation and selling your property back, you may be able to get into an area where flood insurance is no longer required, actually helping you increase the property value on your next property. Now let's talk about maybe some benefits of not participating, because as we mentioned, it's completely voluntarily. So some benefits might be where, hey, maybe you only owe $10,000 on your mortgage, and relocating means you're gonna have to pay another mortgage where we stand now at 7% interest rates, but maybe you have a 1.25% interest rate. Now it's actually going to cost you more money. Even with the fair market value you're getting for your property, you're not going to be able to find a reasonable place to live. So reasonable living cost could be a reason not to participate in this program. Another reason maybe not to participate in this program is that, unlike other properties, maybe your property hasn't had several flood losses. Or when you did have that flood loss, maybe you actually did mitigate it where the risk of a flood occurring again has been reduced. And you've put this money into the property and you've made these improvements where your property has a lower chance, but also potentially the property value is higher now. So these are some benefits of not participating. The other area with not participating as well could be flood insurance. You know, a lot of people think that if you don't participate in this program, you can't get flood insurance. That's not the case. The National Flood Insurance Program is still going to offer flood insurance in these areas. In fact, in many situations, some private companies still offer flood insurance in these areas. But it could also potentially be that when you go to resell, you're actually getting more money because of how you have now improved your property. So these are some benefits of not participating. So should you participate in this program or not? You know, it really depends up to you, but usually when a community is participating in this program, it's because they see that flood risk in this area are significantly higher, and they see flood losses are going to occur in the future. So those are some things you want to think about when you make the decision whether to participate or not. But don't base your decision on whether you're going to be able to get flood insurance or not, because that's still going to be available. Now, it may be much higher because flood insurance premiums on properties that have flooded in the past generally are going to be much higher because of the flood risk scoring system. So if you've got further questions about whether to participate in this program, what do the flood insurance costs look like if you're not going to participate in this program, click in the description below. You can go to our website and let us know, or click in the corner here and learn more about the Fema Buyback program so you have the answers to your questions you need when making the proper decision. My name is Chris Green, president and owner of the Flood Insurance Guru, and I will say thank you for tuning in to today's video on buyback versus non-buyback with the Fema Buyback program.